Hello children, and welcome to Story Time with Dan King. Today I am reading the Wikipedia plotline for Megan is Missing, a 2011 film which I hope I never watch. Megan Stewart, 14, and Amy Herman, almost 14, though polar opposites in personality, are best friends. Megan carries the front of being the most popular girl in school, but this masks a lifestyle of hard partying, drugs, alcohol, and indiscriminate sexual intercourse. I don't like her already. Amy, unpopular and socially awkward, yet somehow best buddies with the most popular child in school, which, as far as I can remember, never happened once in my education. But anyway, she clings to her relationship with Megan as a lifeline to social acceptance. Together, these two girls forge a deep friendship based on their mutual needs and regularly communicate by web chat cameras or cell phone. As Megan seeks friends who are different from her usual posse of hanger-ons, she is introduced by a friend online to a 17-year-old boy named Josh in a chat room. Anyway, she's introduced by a friend online to a 17-year-old boy named Josh in a chat room. Megan and Josh bond quickly, and Megan finds herself intrigued and attracted to him. One day, Megan goes to meet Josh in person behind a diner, and she's never seen again. Dun dun dun! Police investigate into her disappearance, but soon begin to give up after finding little to no leads, and begin to assume that she simply ran away, as these flighty young girls occasionally do, and then usually end up being kidnapped by pedophiles, etc., etc. But she hasn't been kidnapped by pedophiles in the opinion of the police. They just think she's run off. However, Amy believes otherwise and talks online with Josh to find out if he knows what happened to Megan. She finds his answers regarding Megan suspicious. After seeing security footage of Megan's kidnapping, Amy tells the police about Josh and his possible involvement in Megan's disappearance, which re-sparks the investigation, though quite how the investigation would have turned into the opinion that she ran away when there was CCTV footage of her being abducted, I will never know, because it makes no sense whatsoever. It must have been like, hey, I'm a policeman, and I am looking at this footage. Hello, what's going on here then? That little girl's being kidnapped. It's probably nothing, it's just something else. And someone else must have been like, but that's Megan! And he must have been like, no, it ain't. Maria's too short. It's not what she looks like on there. Hair sometimes looks much shorter when it's tied back. Nah. Yes! Nah, let's just dismiss it. So, anyway, after the worst police in the world did that, and Amy noticed the footage, or somehow viewed the footage, even though it should be evidence in a crime scene and not accessible to a young girl. Sorry. Well, where was I? Oh yes, Josh says that he is watching her and tells her, as in Amy, to shut her mouth, or else. Soon after, however, Amy visits her favourite spot and begins to record a video diary. Right before the video cuts, someone is seen about to grab her. The police start to investigate Amy's disappearance and find her video camera in a garbage can, which I believe is an American word for rubbish bin. if you don't know that, which I'm sure you do. But why they call it a can, I will never know. Because I swear a lot of bins around are just sort of, they have those spiky things. They're more like separate thing or whatever. Anyway, where was I? I've lost it. Oh yes, near her favourite hiding spot. The last 20 minutes of the film are unedited footage found on the camera. Josh is holding the camera and unlocks a large door in what appears to be a basement. This is where he has been hiding Amy, who is wearing nothing but her bra and her underwear. Surely her bra counts as part of her underwear, but then this is written in American English. Perhaps Americans don't consider bras to be part of underwear, and only consider knickers to be part of women's underwear. Not that I know anything whatsoever about women's underwear. Where was I? Oh yes! And she's chained to a wall. He makes her eat food in a dog bowl before he violently rapes her. He comes back again later and apologizes, and says he will let her go. Josh is being silly. Why would he let her go when she's seen his face? He then shows her a barrel and tells her to get in it, so she won't know where he lives when they leave. After Josh opens the barrel, Amy runs away screaming as she sees Megan's rotting corpse inside, which must have been so extremely unpleasant for her. Josh grabs Amy and forces her into the barrel along with Megan's body before locking it. He holds the barrel into the car. He loads the barrel into the car and then drives to a forest where he digs a large hole. And as Amy screams and begs for her life. Silly Amy. She should know with a complete sociopath like this that screaming and begging for her life is futile. Josh pushes the barrel in the hole and fills it up before walking away, leaving Amy to die. The film concludes with a clip of Megan and Amy relaxing on her bed together while talking about how one day they will meet the perfect guy and their plans, and talking about their plans for a happy future, which of course never happened because they both die. And the moral of this story is be extremely careful who you talk to online. Try to stick to people roughly in your age bracket. Also, if you're meeting somebody who you're thinking of dating and you are rather young, try to get someone to secretly spy on you so that you won't get roofied and kidnapped and raped and murdered. Thank you, children. I hope that you enjoyed this story. Right, hello, I hope that you enjoyed my video. This channel, as you know, I haven't had much on at the moment. My viewership resultantly has gone... I only had 4 views yesterday, and that's up from like 60 odd views the day before. Not that my channel's being popular anyway, although I do now have, I have now been viewed in something like 67 countries by 3,100 odd people. I'm happy about that, but I'm not happy about where my views have gone in the past few days, as I said. So, just want to let you know, there is a disgruntled reviewer video coming up. There's a couple. I have told you this, and they're running late. I'm sorry, I've had a lot of work to do. I haven't had the time to get them done, but they will be done. Thanks. By the way, I'm nowhere near as creepy in real life as I am on those videos. I'm just trying to look creepy. Thanks.